Game started.
Colin B. Okay, well, it's time for e4. E4, E5, D6, the Philidor defense. Okay. And the Hanham variation. Pretty solid way to play. Although the theory is that black is somewhat cramped here, so white enjoys a space advantage. Don't know much else about it besides that. Let's just develop my light squared bishop and castle. Maybe here, that looks like an active square. Yeah, so he wanted to stop me from playing knight to g5 and getting that typical fried liver kind of attack. But that allows me to defend this pawn with the rook. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I was just wondering, I mean, I could have played knight d2 there because I'm probably going to play knight d2 anyway. I'm thinking that c3 and knight d2 would be a reasonable way to continue this setup. After knight d2, maybe I could drop this bishop back and play knight to c4 and try and get more pressure on the e-pawn. And yeah, let's start with this c3 move. I want to be prepared if he takes on d4 to be able to take back with the pawn. Then the question is, do I develop my bishop here before playing the knight out? But the bishop has no squares. It can't go here, can't go here. Can't go here, it loses the e-pawn. And here it would be where I want to put the knight. So, yeah, so this is kind of a slow development from white. Which maybe helps justify black's setup a little bit. So this, though, does threaten the e-pawn. Pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. And they could trade queens and take here. Maybe it doesn't threaten the e-pawn. Yeah, it looks like there's a problem there, huh? So, pawn takes, he could take here first. Then I could take the knight, so that's no good. Pawn takes, so he has to take back. Then I play knight takes, and then he takes here. And I could take his knight here. I don't know. It'll open things up. Probably not to any particular advantage, but it'll be different. He might be a little overextended if he tries to grab this pawn. He could take with the knight. See, if he takes with the knight, then this knight is undefended. If he takes with the bishop, then I could grab here and trade, and then in the end, the bishop here is hanging. So probably he has to take the knight. Let's see what he comes up with. And anyway, I'm a pawn up now, so if I end up losing that pawn back, then it's just back to an even position, which I think is probably the correct continuation. Yeah, so he took with the bishop. So I was thinking, you know, maybe there's a thing where he can throw in bishop takes knight here. I was thinking if I take here, if he takes with the queen, I'll trade queens and then take the bishop. If he takes with the knight, I'll take the bishop right away. So I guess he can try bishop takes knight. And that will at least leave me with the bishop pair. Bishop takes knight. I can take the knight with check and then take the bishop. So I think I come out a piece ahead in this line. Yeah, I think he had to take my knight. I didn't think he could grab that pawn. Let's see if he comes up with something. But yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, he takes the bishop. So what do I do? Oh, I take the knight with check first. That's the trick here.
Check.
Yeah, I almost took back. After, you know, that happens sometimes. I figure out the right answer, and then after the move is played, I play some other move. So yeah, so I'm just a bishop up here. And let's develop this bishop with tempo. Well, that loses another piece.
Black resigns.
Okay, well, this was a really short game, but I'm going to upload it anyway because I thought that was an interesting piece of calculation in the middle, and we can check that out with the chess engine. See you guys later. Bye.